TikTok is a great platform for individuals to gain rapid popularity and fame, and perhaps for most people, just a place to express themselves and have some fun. For years now, TikTok has been a place for people to showcase their talent, be it by doing something goofy, singing a little song, cooking something delicious yet simple, a cool DIY project, or even just messing around with friends. It's now become the go-to app for many people looking to get their daily fix of social media. But just like every other famous online community, TikTok has its own fair share of scandals and controversies. Here are the top 3 most notable ones. Number 3. Nessa Barrett's Quran dance. In April of 2020, the then 17-year-old TikToker Nessa Barrett, known for her lip-syncing videos and cute dances, ended up slow dancing to an audio of a man reciting a Quranic verse in a short 14-second long clip on TikTok along with a friend. The post immediately received backlash, resulting in Barrett turning off the comments and eventually deleting the original post. For as we know, the Quran is the central most and holiest religious text of the Islamic faith, and so Barrett's video was bound to garner widespread offense. At the time, she claimed that she did not realize he was reciting a verse from the Holy Book, and that was why she thought it would be funny to use it as a soundtrack. Barrett has since issued an apology for the video, which she later deleted, but many people are still not satisfied with this and continued to flood the comments of her other videos with criticism. Nessa was forced to turn off the comments in her later posts in order to not get flooded with anger, hate comments, and threats. Yikes. Number 2. Ava Louise's toilet seat escapade. Famous Instagram model and TikTok star Ava Louise was on a flight to Miami on March 14, 2020, around the dawn of the global coronavirus pandemic. In an attempt to troll the media, which at the time was covering heavily on ways to contain and stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus, she decided to record herself taking a nice and generous lick of the airplane's toilet seat, all while looking into the camera and then proceeding to end her roughly 10-second long video showing the peace hand gesture to the viewers. Yes, that actually happened. And if you thought her behavior couldn't get any more repugnant, here's something more to sit on. Ava proceeded to further incite social media outrage by claiming on Twitter that she couldn't get the coronavirus like the gays and rich blondes. In a previous post to March 13th, 2020, Louise also falsely claimed coronavirus is for poor people and poor people only. To make matters worse, she stated how she was so glad that coronavirus is taking out all the old people and even said, "I hope it takes me out next so I never get ugly." In an interview with Business Insider, Ava said that by making the video, she was simply capitalizing off people's fear over the coronavirus pandemic. So now, we don't know what's worse, the lingering taste of toilet seats in her mouth or her lack of empathy towards others. And lastly, number 1, Josh Richards' live reveal. On April of 2020, the then 18-year-old TikToker, famous for his lip-syncing videos, short and goofy comical skits, and weird dance routines, ended up doing something a little unexpected and honestly quite unwanted. Josh was trending on social media on Tuesday morning on the April 28th. It was because on the previous night he joined his friend, the also famous social media star Griffin Johnson, on an Instagram live, on which he ended up flashing his, well, man parts to thousands of viewers. It all started when Josh and Griffin were goofing around during the session when suddenly Josh dropped his phone on the floor, camera side up, and pretended to sit on it. And just as suddenly as he did that, he took off his pants and flashed thousands of now shocked fans who had tuned into the live, presumably for something more family-friendly. The moment soon went viral and garnered mixed reactions from everyone with an opinion. Many were assumed and even happy with TikTok star for giving them a close-up view of his junk, while others outraged over him for doing what he did, especially since many, if not most of his fan base was still underaged. Not surprisingly, Josh wasn't really regretful of what he did. As his name started trending on social media, he wrote, "Yo, kinda legendary though," perhaps taking pride in the fact that almost 500,000 kids knew what his junk looked like. Hope you liked this short yet entertaining scoop, everybody. stick around for more hot topics such as this one. Until next time, goodbye. Like this video and what we covered in it? Stick around for more. Drop us a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more notifications. Also, don't forget to tell us what you'd like us to cover next down in the comments.